always like a very exciting day in my life because I manifested my exact visualization. So what happened is that one day I was just sitting here and wondering that, so as all of you already are aware who are my subscribers, that I'm an author. I've published 3 books. So I was sitting here and wondering the other day, not the other day, a few days ago, maybe some months ago, that I wish there was a book course on how to build characters by Ruskin Bond. How I wish that Ruskin Bond created a course on writing and that could help us build more characters, and he could share some light about his journey, and that would really help me, both the writer in me, and really gear up the strength to formulate my character better and write better. And guess what? I had this thought and I just had let go of that thought, and I didn't really think of that thought much. I had just let it go. I thought about it and I let it go. It didn't really cross my mind after that. And recently, I think last week, I was reading one of his books. So I just completed reading another book of his last week. And last week I was reading a book on Missouri that he has written recently, and there he has talked about the scripture a lot about the. So sorry for the interruption. There was a power cut. So life has been really lucky today. So who gets to really come back to the live stream after the power cut and save the live stream and just make it happen? Like, oh my god, life is really essentially magic in 5D. So back to the story. So I have manifested a course on writing by Ruskin Bond, and it is the exact thing that I had visualized. So I was visualizing it one day, like I was wishing, like I wish this happened. It would be so good if it happened, but there was no expectation or need that it has to happen or something. It would be so good if it had happened, and I had just let go of that thought. And I had no expectation, agenda, or anything at all that it has to happen. Things will come to an end if it doesn't happen. There was no expectation like that. I just had let it go. Like, okay, I wish it happened. It would be so nice if it happened. So I let it go. And then I was just chilling in my life. And last week, I finished one of his novel. And last week, I was reading, this week beginning, I guess, like I was reading a book on Missouri, which he had really described Missouri in a beautiful way and stuff, and he had talked about the essence of writing and about writing and the skills of writing in a lot of places in that book. And I'm like, wow, I wish there was a course where he shared about how to write a book to young authors. I think the day is nearing when he soon will have a course about that. I had that vibe, I had that feeling. But then I didn't really search that if Ruskin Band has a course or not, or if it was already available. I didn't search for it. I just had thought, and then I continued to read it. And today I was surfing through my Facebook. There it was, a course on Unlu. There is a new site where Ruskin Bond has a course on writing, and there are like 28 episodes where he's talked about everything that a writer really hungers for to know, and the course exists. So I've visualized it and manifested it, and the exact manifestation is here. So guys, you can manifest anything that you wish to, anything that you want can manifest into your reality, but do not get too attached to your manifestation. Do not get to like adhere to your manifestation. Just loosen yourself, loosen your grip to have your manifestation, and just have that visual thinking. And like, if it happens, good. If it doesn't, also no big deal. My life does not surround that. When you do that, your manifestation shows up in your reality, and it's happened to me. It can happen to you. So yeah, I got my exact manifestation, exactly how I visualized, and it can happen with you too. By the way, if you would like to be a part of our school and join the School of Manifestation and learn the art of manifestation from me, in the description box below you will find all the details. Thank you and love and light to you. Namaste.